like
too.
your acting.
Thank you.
It's brilliant.
Oh, thank you.
But my question is, in Torchwood, which is one of my favorite TV series, what was your, which episode was like your favorite to film? Like, which one did you like the best?
Without doubt, I've said this a million times and I'm sorry if you've heard it before, but Countryside was my absolute favourite. We got to leave the hub. We got Gareth David Lloyd in a pair of jeans. And I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but they put me, John Barrowman, Gareth David Lloyd, Bern Gorman and Aoka Mori up in a big hotel in Brecon Beacons. There was no sleeping. Gareth David Lloyd knocked himself out on the barbell. That's not a lie, he knocked himself out on a big barbell. And it was like a cartoon where it looked like the corn was kind of going in his head. And John was like constantly just sitting there with his checkbook going, oh, what do I need to pay for? What have they broken? But I think that's my favourite episode because I'm a big horror fan. And I love blood and guts. And I love cannibals. Which the episode was about. So I really enjoyed doing that. We all did. It was excellent fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi.
Hi there.
I heard you say that you're a bit hungover.
There's nothing a bit about it.
So I wondered how you enjoyed 10 Forward last night.
I thoroughly enjoyed. I chucked out some shapes with a bunch of brilliant people. It was excellent. And it was, I think I got to bed at 3:30 this morning. I normally get up with my baby at that time. So to be going into my room that morning still kind of dancing made me feel young again in Cockeysville. It was great. It was fun. I had a great time. Thank you.
While marathoning Torchwood recently for your panel, my wife and I, we noticed a very big shift in the Torchwood series, like as a character and also as a theme in the show. Like, how was that done, and then how did you feel about the shift in the character that you sort of had for those last 2 seasons?
With someone like Gwen, she's got to keep evolving, and they've got to keep challenging her, and I think the biggest challenge they gave that character was to make her a mum. To become a parent and to work in an organisation like Torchwood is a huge thing for a woman to do, because she could walk out that door and never come back into it. So I loved how they kind of developed her more as a kind of, how would I say, quite militant, and how she was the kind of the heart and the soul of the group, who had become very hardened to this world that Torchwood was in. So I really enjoyed that, and if we do get another series, I hope that more of that kind of gets utilised, and also she becomes more of a badass, kind of martial arts kind of girl. So unless I'm too old by then to play it, but I think it was a great kind of development, and they've got to keep changing it and kind of shaking it up every season, which they've done, because we did 4 seasons, and I think the 4th season was the most popular. We had the most viewing ratings so far, so they're doing something right. They're changing it up every time.
I'd love to follow that up with, just out of curiosity.
Yeah.
I believe we saw far more of Kai Owen's butt than John Barrowman's butt.
Are you complaining?
Was one more expensive than the other?
Kai Owen's butt is so cheap. And Barrowman's butt is so expensive. Barrowman's butt. He's got his own agent. Barrowman's Butt Agency. I'll ask them, but I think a lot of the time it wasn't scripted that he got his butt out. Kai would just get his butt out. And nobody complained. Some of it, he wasn't even on camera. That's the truth. That's the truth. I mean, between Kai's bum and Barrowman's balls, there's literally, I think there might be 2 shots in the entire 4 seasons where the camera turns on to me and does my close-up. The barrowman isn't behind that camera with them out. And you try not looking. It's really difficult. I'm trying to look at his eyes and he's just doing this. Horrendous. See in Children of Earth where I'm saying to him, you can't leave, you just can't go, and we're on the hilltop and he gets zapped up, and his balls out. And I'm crying, I'm going, you can't go. Yeah. It's kind of shit out of that way. So don't talk to me about butts and balls. I've seen enough of it to last a lifetime, I swear to God. Do you know he did... Oh, I'm going off on a tangent again, aren't I? Do you know he did once? What? Do you know what he did? I'm going to tell you, right, because you're all my best friends. Do you know the episode with Eugene of the alien eye? Do you know what that man did? What kind of man does this shit? Right? I'm in the makeup chair. And I'm in the makeup chair, and it's, you know, it's kind of like 6 o'clock in the morning or whatever, and everybody's kind of quiet and coming in and having things done. And in this particular episode, there was an alien eye, and it was fantastic, right? It was a beautiful thing that they made. And inside, the eye kind of did this, right? Moved about like that. And in comes Barrowman, and he's coming in like this. He's like, "Morning, Evie." And I'm like, "Morning, John." Morning. And he's like, "Apparently, they've lost the eye, the alien eye." And I went, "Oh shit, filming that all day today. I mean, what are they going to do?" And he went, "I think I might know where it Do I need to go any further? Yeah? Okay. Okay. And I go, "Where is it, John?" And he went, "I'll show you." Turns around. He takes off his pants. He opens his arse cheeks. He's got the alien eye up his ass. And he does this to make it move. Don't talk to me about butts. I swear to God. I had a scene with that eye, and I literally had to do this. And I was like... And he was like, "Lick it."